Hello, mate. Whenever I hear the word Azure, my mind floods with images of endless clouds holding a treasure trove of cloud solutions, and let me tell you, user authentication is at the heart of this treasure chest. So, grab your digital snorkels and dive in with me. I'm gonna take you on a journey through the nitty-gritty of managing user authentication in Microsoft Azure. In the Azure Kingdom, user authentication is your ticket into the Grand Hall, ensuring only the worthy can access the sacred data and resources. As a seasoned cloud architect, I've come to appreciate how vital this mechanism is. So today, I'll serve as your trusty guide through the intricate world of authentication on Azure. In the beginning, you need a map, right? Think of this as the Azure Identity and Access Management Service. It's your chart to navigate the realms of the cloud. It's not just a passive tool, it actively shapes how identity and access are treated on Azure. Now, let's talk the setup. Imagine two landmasses, your Azure domain and your land-based kingdom, represented by Azure AD Domain Services. Integrate them using Azure AD Connect. It's like the bridge connecting two worlds, allowing seamless movement of user credentials and policies between environments. Azure RBAC adds another piece of armor by granting you the control needed over various resources for different user roles. This means you are not a puppet, but a knight in your kingdom, dictating access flow. Speaking of flow, a solid user flow ensures security while keeping the user on cloud resources as smooth as butter. Single sign-on lets users log in once and effortlessly access all linked resources. And we've got security gates at every step, with multi-factor authentication and conditional access policies ensuring that users are thoroughly verified with each pass. Now, let's not forget about the guardians of the realm, the conditional access policies. Setting these up is like establishing the court of honor, governing how and when a user can access the most prized assets of your domain. It's essential for keeping any uninvited guests out. Troubles in authentication? That's a knight's riddle for the wise. Azure Monitor Logs, where logs are the scrolls of the past, help retrace footsteps to uncover any issues. Azure Policy is the wizard's tools, enforcing standards across the kingdom like mandating castle moats are of you not oak. And Azure Security Center is the watchful eye, detecting issues before they become threats and alerting you with the speed of a peregrine falcon. But wait, there's more. We can't learn all there is to knowledge without it, right? That's where Azure Compliance Center and Azure Monitor, working together, offer a treasure of insights. They're like the lighthouse guiding ships through a treacherous coastline, ensuring your authentication processes are shipshape and Bristol fashion. And lastly but by no means least, my friends, to safeguard the data from sneaky scallywags and pirates, it's all about staying up to date. Azure Security Benchmark keeps your practices in line with the highest standards, akin to reinforcing your castle walls against known siege tactics. Alright, listen up, keep this wisdom close to your heart because it's not just about the tech, it's about making the cloud user-friendly without sacrificing security. The user's journey on Azure, navigated well, feels almost magical, yet underpinned by the strongest spells of modern cybersecurity. So next time our paths cross in this vast Azure sea, remember, the knowledge to manage user authentication isn't just about setting up, it's about crafting an adventure where everyone feels like the star in their own right. Visit Neeraj.io and subscribe to TechLab for your cloud conquests and safe travels. Until our next chat, I bid you fair seas and secure shores. Now, before this sage wind of technology blows you away, let's not forget the most practical step for this chat: subscribing to this very blog. Head over to the website right after I wrap up talking about Azure with a cloud of wisdom. You've got this. Yup, the time has come to wrap things up. Remember, the journey you've just taken through the world of user authentication in Azure is nothing less than epic. To keep your knowledge as fresh and inviting in your mind as the most magical libraries were to medieval kings and queens, don't hesitate to jump onto neeraj.io and subscribe to TechLab. Until then, mate, sail on to success and secure sails.